Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, let me introduce myself. My name is Alfitratul Hasana. You know, I'm from English Education Department. Today I will explain about Sosiolinguistics. The times is language and gender. Okay guys, I will start from what is language and genders. So, language is a system of arbitrary sound symbol used by members of a society to work together, interact, and identify themselves. Language is system of communication that is use people to speak with other people. And then gender is a visible difference between man and woman when viewed from the values and behavior. According to Tenen 1990, men and women are different when they communicate. From this, we can see that men and women have different ways of communication. They have their own ways. The difference is women more likely used to feelings and emotion when they communicate, while men, when they communicate, they are more likely to use rational and logic. So, what the factors that can make men and women different in communicates? The factor that affect difference in interaction between man and woman. Therefore, the first is different socialization, and the second is different cultures values, and the third is different expectation from society, and the fourth is different acculturation process, like acculturation of cultures, acculturation of language. Okay, we continue to language and gender. There are 7 topics for language and gender. The first is minimal response, and the second is question. The third is turn taking, and the fourth is changing the topic, and the fifth is self displeasure, and the sixth is verbal aggression, and the seventh is politeness. Okay, the first is minimal responses. Minimal responses is utterance or answer that the listener makes while the speaker talks in conversation. The fact says that from women it more likely respond frequently, and while the man is more likely respond less frequently. The second is question. When the woman asks the question, they do not to the point. Usually the girl is more use question take, but the man usually is to the point. The third is turn taking. From women tend to take turn in conversation. The woman prefers to take a chance in responding in communication because that is natural. But men tend to keep silent in conversation. And the fourth is changing the topic in conversation. Women tend to change topics more in conversation, and topics that are often discussed is gossip, men shopping, child rearing, personal relationship. It's men's topic is like film, sport, women, politics, and cars. Just like that. Number 5 is self-disclosure. Self-disclosure is the process was originally defined as telling others about the self. It's more to the process of curhat, right? Women setting their problem and experiences with others. Often the oversympathy. They usually ask their friend about their problems, while men keeping the problem and trying to solve by ourselves. And 6 is verbal aggression. Verbal aggression is a form of direct psychological aggression that includes yelling at the service provider or making sarcastic or offensive remarks. Women usually engage in angry talk, but men focus on downplay the conflict. And the last is politeness. The remarkable gender different in politeness in the way women and men use compliments. Women give and receive significantly more compliment than men do. Women generally perceive compliment as positively effective speech, while men may perceive them differently. Okay, maybe that's all from my topic today about language and gender. Thank you for watching, and the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.